guys to one of our first episodes of Her Beauty, His Swag. So on these little segments, we're going to give you some tips on how to look good on your dates and on your day-to-day going around. So today I have Alex with me. Say hi, Alex.
Hello, good people.
Now I see Alex always on my timeline looking so fly from head to toe. So I said, Alex, please, can you be on my show? Give these guys some tips on how to dress and look good. So Alex is with me. He's going to talk about some of his outfits for us, okay? So Alex, let's talk about, so this is a dating show, as you know. So we want to talk about how can guys look good? They're going on their first date. They want to make a good impression. So tell us, when you're thinking about putting together kind of like an outfit for dinner, tell me how you go about choosing what you wear.
Okay, well, I go about choosing what I wear depending on where we're going, what we're going to do, what type of day it is, what time it is, the season, or whatever. But it all starts basically from the time I wake up. You know what I mean? Say, okay, if I wake up in the morning, I know I'm going out on the date. Okay, I got to get prepared. I got to get my hair cut. I got to get my car washed. I got to wear the right cologne. I got to wear the right timepiece. And if I'm going on a first date in particular, I have to make a good impression, of course. I got to make, just like men are visual creatures, women are visual creatures also. So they're going to look us down from head to toe. Now, if I'm going on a dinner date in particular, say for the evening, I want to wear some slacks, but fitted button-down shirt, comfortable but still classy at the same time. Now, if I'm going out, say, just on a regular picnic, I'm still going to be classy, but something comfortable, not shorts and t-shirt or anything, but something that'll still catch the young lady's eye, but I'm gonna be comfortable at the same time. So, dinner date, of course, button-down shirt, fitted, not anything too baggy. You want to look nice. You want to look your age. You know what I mean? If I'll be 38 this year, so I want to look like age appropriate, 38 years old, cufflinks, whatever. I want to make her like, wow, But like I said, it all depends on the time of day or whatever.
Okay, so I love how you said, because I didn't even think about that. Like before you even get to the outfit part, in the morning, you're like, okay, got to make sure my hair is cut. Don't go on the first date without your hair cut and looking tight, guys. Okay. Then the second thing, so you even get your car washed. You're like, even before you step out the car.
Oh yeah. That's a part of your. Oh, I'm sorry not to cut you off, Nicole, but that's everything is a part of your wardrobe for the evening. You can't go pick up a young lady or even meet a young lady and your car's dirty or it smells bad or it smells like football practice or like locker room. No, because that may depend on if you get a second date or not. And just like we have conversations with our homeboys, you all have conversations with your homegirls too. Girl, his car was smelling. Girl, I ain't going out with him no more. So yes, that all counts. I have to have my vehicle clean, fresh, just like me. I have to be clean and fresh. You know what I mean? So
yes.
That's an interdependence and one another. So absolutely. Definitely.
Okay, I love that. So now you talked about wearing, if it's dinner, because we're talking about, okay, first date, you're going to take her out to dinner. You said some slacks. So now, is there a certain fit that they should go for? Is there a certain color? Okay. How do you pick the slacks?
Okay, my particular style in itself, I don't like slim fit, because I don't like it to be I don't like too tight. I don't like things, showing that shouldn't be showing anyway. But like I say, I'm an adult. So I like regular fit, but fitted, if you know what I mean. Regular fit, but also fitted. It wants to fit to your shape. You don't want to be too baggy, but you don't want to be too tight. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to a tailor and get it tailor made, but have it tailored to your, comfort level. You don't want it too long. And I don't like I'm an individual. I'm my own person. I don't like the new style where they wear it past the ankles or right at the ankles. I like it right at my heel. You know what I mean? So, It doesn't have to be a particular color, but of course you don't want to be loud. You don't want to bring attention to yourself. Not that kind of attention to yourself. You don't want to like see like turquoise and purple. You want something conservative on the first day.
Okay, love it. Giving us the tips. Now, do you get your clothing tailored, or you kind of know where to shop for the pants the slacks you like?
Depends. Okay, say my suits, I will buy my suits off the rack. However, I will have it tailored to my fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I won't go to say something like Men's Warehouse and pay $400, $500, $600 for a tailor-made suit. You know, you can still go to places like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or even Burlington, have good stuff. You know, get it to your fit and have it measured. It only costs you maybe no more than $30 to get it tailored to your fit.
Okay, I love that. See this, I knew.
Or even you can go on. What I do is you can find good deals on Amazon. Amazon has French cut dress shirts, which is French cut, which means the wrist has the cufflinks.
Okay.
French cut dress shirts for like $19 to $22. You know, and they come fitted and tailored to your fit. You know, get your neck measured, and also get your width measured from your shoulder to your wrist. You know how long to get it, and it'll fit almost perfect. Trust me. I won't steer you wrong. Trust me.
Oh, love it. Thank you, Alex. Okay. All right. So you said you got the slacks down. Now, in terms of the button up top, you said go with the French cut. French cut is a good kind of cut. And you said cufflinks are a definite.
It's not a definite, but it can be like a what's the word I'm looking for, Nicole?
Accentuate. It's like an accent. Like, ooh, he gets an exclamation point.
It puts the exclamation point on it.
Yeah.
And not only that, you know, your slacks have your belt should almost match your shoes.
Ooh.
You know what I mean, say for instance, if I'm wearing blue fitted slacks, you want to go with like a dark or semi-light brown shoes.
Okay.
And the belt should almost match your shoes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then you can wear something conservative, a white t-shirt that's somewhat fitted. You don't have to go with a tie. But you do need something like a dinner jacket or a sports coat. Not like a dress coat, not like a suit coat, but like what is called as a dinner jacket or an evening jacket.
Okay.
You know, because you're not wearing the tie, but you still have the jacket, which you can also wear, like say the pocket square or the lapel pin.
Okay.
Also.
Okay.
So that's your evening jacket without the tie.
Okay. Got it.
Still impressive, but not dressy, not dressed up. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Like your evening wear, but not your Sunday best. So you're kind of at a medium in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think that's safe. Like you said, I think it still makes you look classy, but it's not over the top. And those definitely signature links, and you got the belt with the shoes. I love it. So let's say if they were going to wear black slacks, what color belt and shoes would go with that?
Okay, see, black is universal, but it can also be tricky.
Okay.
And you wear your black slacks, you almost always have to go with black shoes. You can switch it up to something dark brown, maybe not too light, but not anything lighter than a medium brown tone. You know, if you're wearing black slacks.
Okay, with the shoes, and then the belt is gonna match. Okay, cool. And then so we got the brown. Okay, what about a brown slacks? Because I know you mentioned the blue, you got the black, and let's say if they go with brown slacks, what would you recommend?
I'm going with brown slacks. I'm almost always gonna go with a brown tone shoe. I may go with black, but it's like a 90% chance I'm gonna go with a brown type of shoe also.
Okay, awesome. Now, I know you mentioned the little pocket, and you got the little, what do you call it that you stick in the pocket?
It's called a pocket square.
Oh, pocket square.
But that goes in your dinner jacket pocket. But what goes in the sleeve here, it was called a lapel pin.
Oh, so
you don't always have to wear that, but that might set your outfit off.
Oh, you said lapel pin.
Yeah, a lapel pin.
All
Gentlemen,
right.
write this down. Take notes. Pocket square, lapel pin. Pocket square, lapel pin. And it's almost, the pocket square is not, believe it or not, it's not for us. It's for you. No, literally. Now, follow me. Say for instance, the pocket square is, say for instance, we're in conversation and you start to shed some tears, right? As a gentleman, my job is to wipe your tears. So I take that pocket square, I don't wipe, I dab with the lapel pin. With the pocket square. So that's the meaning for the pocket square.
Oh, Alex out here making us cry on her birthday. So sweet.
It's just a little, because I don't know who's watching or who may see this.
Yeah.
But for a younger guy or a teenager or somebody in the early teens growing up, they might be able to use this. You know what I'm saying?
That's sweet, Alex. Okay, I love it. Okay, so we got the lapel, and I'm guessing the kind of design of that has to match with the jacket.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, the color. Okay, cool.
Or sometimes you can tweak that just a little bit. It doesn't always have to be the exact same color. That's an accessory. You can spice that up a little bit.
Okay.
So you can add your own swag, your own flavor into your accessories.
Okay, love it. And let's talk about the jacket. Like, what's the kind of safe jacket? Because I'm sure they're not going to be buying a bunch of jackets. So what's like a good, solid kind of couple colors that every guy should kind of have in their wardrobe for jackets?
Of course, you want to wear. You got to have your conservative black.
Okay.
Blue, a darker navy blue.
Okay.
Maybe something in the burgundy-ish range. If you want to wear like a light brown dinner jacket, that's good. Also, you don't want to, like I said, you always want to keep it in the medium. You want to be safe, conservative, but not boring at the same time. You don't want to be predictable. Oh, I know he's going to wear the dinner jacket, the brown dinner jacket tonight. Or I know he want. No, sometimes you want to, like I say, that's also an accessory. The dinner jacket is an accessory. So you want to add your own swag, your own flavor into that. But it has to match, with the rest of the outfit for the evening.
What about material wise? Because I've seen some of your pieces are kind of different, perhaps different material. What are some like material?
I like to go with maybe like a suede type velvet type of deal. You can never go wrong with that. Sometimes you want to stay away from poly and ester. Polyester, you want to stay away from those. Especially where I am in South Florida, especially in Miami, you may die. But I know, honestly. But something velvet, something you can never go wrong with. Cotton, 100% cotton. Okay. Polyester, you may want to stay away from when it comes to the jacket.
Okay, love it, Alex, love it. Okay, now, Alex, I know you're about the accessories too, in terms of the watch and the.
Oh, definitely.
So tell us now.
Okay.
Watch and cologne. Come on.
Man, listen, you took words out of my mouth. Two things a man should always have: a good cologne and a good timepiece. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking any other, like Walmart, because I love Walmart. I'm a Walmart shopper. But for the evening, you don't want to wear the Walmart special that you get for $8, in the jewelry section. You want to get you a nice timepiece, a good timepiece, a decent timepiece. I'm an Invicta collector. I have over 75 Invictas. Not counting, I have one Movado. And I have a couple guests, but I have a couple other brands, which always want to have a good, decent timepiece. That's almost a purpose for the cufflinks for the shirt. Because your shirt may stop almost right at the wrist. Then you have your watch, your timepiece. Not only that, you have your good cologne, a decent cologne, something that oil based, that'll last you the whole evening.
Now, when you say good timepiece, what is that? Like, is there a certain price range? Is there a certain look you go for? What's considered a good timepiece? What did you mention? Invicta? What was the name of it?
Invicta, yes.
Okay, Invicta. Okay.
Invicta. Okay. I have one on now, actually.
Okay, so tell me, I like it. So tell
This
me,
is
like, how much do those run? Like, how do they know what's a decent timepiece?
these can range anywhere from $75 to a couple $1,000.
Okay, okay.
But, of course, you don't have to be all ridiculous and have anything to prove and have anything to show out. You just me. I only think I have something to prove to somebody is myself.
That's right.
I like it. I'm going to buy it. I don't care what anybody else thinks.
Okay.
But you can go with something with not nothing too big, not nothing too over the top. Say anything from 47 to 52 millimeters,
Okay.
depending on the size of your wrist. You know what I mean? You don't want to go too small because you don't want to look like you have your sister's watch on. You too big to make it look like you got Shaquille O'Neal's watch. You know, you want, like I said, you always want to be classy and conservative, but not boring. So you have to find that medium that fits your own self and your own style.
Whew, Alex.
But
Whew.
but it's a must. A timepiece is a must, gentlemen. A good cologne is a must. Stay away from when it comes to cologne. Stay away from eau de toilette. Stay away from that. No, really, because it says eau de toilette. It's like that's basically considered toilet water. You know, it's almost, I don't want to say a joke, but it's not anything that you should wear on a date try to impress a lady. If it says eau de parfum, yes. It's oil,
Okay.
a couple of sprays here and there, not nothing too much. Make sure you take a good bath, shower first, use deodorant, use lotion, you know, and look and smell nice, man. When you look, you feel good. You feel good, you do good. You'll be impressed. Trust me.
That's right. I love it, Alex. Okay, so now let's talk about the socks, because I know sometimes you got the socks match with this and match with that. How should they go with the socks? Should they get a little creative there, or just stay basic?
Not always. Me, I like to stay basic. Now, say if it's like a regular Saturday, we going to the park. Okay, you can switch it up, wear some of those crazy looking socks that you see at Walmart or Target or whatever. But if you're going to impress a young lady, you want to stay like almost on that same lines of classy but not boring.
Okay.
I wouldn't go too much over the top with the socks.
So would they go for like a solid sock, or would they do something kind of with a pattern, but just not too over the top?
I would go solid.
Okay, solid.
I would go solid, especially we're talking about a first date here.
Right.
Especially on the first date, I would go solid.
Okay.
Just, now you have different people that's individuals that like do their own thing. Me, I would go solid. After a while, after dating for a while, then you can switch it up for a little bit.
Okay, awesome. Oh, so okay, Alex getting us right from head to toe. Thank
Right.
you, Alex. I love it.